Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shani Cole, and welcome back to Cole Hustle. Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about Natalie and Jacob. Okay, Natalie Nunn and Jacob, her husband. We're just going to look into their relationship and see what is really with them. Is this something he agreed on? I really want to get into the meat and potatoes of this situation because it is crazy. Natalie is a married woman. You out here fool-la-line with Curtis. You're saying it was a couple years ago and you ain't studying him no more. But for this to be public and for Jacob to be looking like crazy in this situation, this is not good. So we're going to look into the energy around their marriage. And did he agree with any of this stuff? Like, is Natalie making this up? Did he agree with it? What's going on with them now and what's going to happen? Okay. So Spirit, give me the energy around Natalie Nunn and her husband Jacob. Give me the energy around their relationship, Spirit. What is the current energy around Natalie and Jacob? What is the current energy around Natalie and Jacob right now? Let me be honest with you about what's going on with this relationship currently. Currently, I feel like Natalie is not getting what she thought she was going to get, okay? I feel like they do have an agreement to a certain degree. I'm seeing an agreement here, and I'm seeing where communication was had. I do feel like she did talk to Jacob about the things, but the problem is, I feel like this was because Natalie got caught up. And I want to just look deeper into this because it's giving me the energy of we can make an agreement because this is unacceptable. So let's just look. I'm going to try to make this reading quick, y'all. I always say that. So let's just ask. Let's just get out there. Did Natalie and Jacob actually have a break in their marriage? Was this an agreement that they had with each other? The break in the marriage. Is Natalie being honest about that? Did they really have a break in their marriage? What I'm picking up with that is maybe they were not in the best financial state, and this may have been something. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only, okay? But to me, it does seem like there's an agreement being made because this is conflict being resolved. To a certain degree, I really don't feel like there was actually a break. I feel like someone really wanted to walk away from the relationship. So in order to keep the peace, they may have decided to take a break. Was this a decision on both ends? Was this an agreement? I'm seeing where this is an agreement. This was an agreement. But here's the thing. It feels like the agreement, like she said, the co-parenting and all that, I see her and Jacob as a big happy couple. And that's why she's facing so much backlash. Because it seems like this is not something that was told to Jacob. We're just gonna see. Let's just see something. We're just going to ask a series of questions. Let's just see. Spirit, give me the energy around Jacob and Natalie Nunn. Did Jacob know about Curtis prior to Natalie making that video? Did Jacob ever know about Curtis before it was told? Was he ever told? I do feel like Natalie did talk to him about it. This is a woman having a clear, this is a person that can literally come clean about something and or tell them where they stand with the relationship. It almost comes up as he was happy in the relationship, but maybe Natalie wasn't. And maybe it has a lot to do with the workload that Natalie has. It almost seems like they could have had communication about it, but maybe she wasn't being honest with everything. Again, did Natalie actually talk to him about this? I see communication. Did she actually talk to him about this before it came out? Like, does he know about Curtis? There's a part of me that feels like he wasn't told the entire story, because you see a person feeling deceived, heartbroken over the situation. It feels like they communicated, but again, he does love Natalie. He loves Natalie and Natalie loves him, but this almost seems like it caught him by surprise. If you want me to be real, it just seems like it caught him by surprise. So let's see something. Spirit, give me the energy around Curtis. I mean, not Curtis, but Jacob. How does Jacob feel about Natalie Nunn romantically? How does he feel about this marriage? How does Jacob feel about his marriage with Natalie right now? How does he feel? He feels that, you know, as a man, it is his job to protect the... He feels like, as a man, it is his job to protect his family. He feels like this being done to him really made him look at Natalie a different way. Like, you telling me you've been working, but you've been doing more than just working. You know what I'm saying? You've been out here fool-la-la with Curtis. So this definitely hurt him. It took him by surprise, because I don't think he expected to hear... He didn't know all the details. How does Jacob feel about Curtis? How does Jacob feel about Curtis? Let's ask that. He feels like he's an opportunist. He feels like he's an opportunist, and he also feels like he feels like he's just someone who's just, you know, after attention. But he definitely feels like he's an opportunist and wants this to really break havoc into their marriage. He feels like he's an opportunist, but there is a lot of mental cards when it comes to how he feels about things. This may have mentally took a toll on him. Maybe he was not in the relationship mentally. But it feels like at this time, him and Natalie had some problems going on. Maybe an argument. I feel like they definitely have argued about this situation. They have definitely argued about this situation because how it appeared to the public. It's public knowledge. This was embarrassing for Jacob. Embarrassing. He doesn't like the judgment that he's getting about his wife, the stories. This is a lot for him. And somebody has been talking to him. So let's ask this. Will they continue to be married? Will Natalie Nunn and Jacob continue to be married? Give me the energy around that. I feel like things could... I could see them possibly leaving each other and her having to pay out some money. Somebody having to pay out some money. Possibly for, I'm not going to say child support, but definitely spousal support or something. So if it could get to that point. Again, energy shifts every day, you guys. So just because I'm saying this now does not mean this is what's actually going to happen on down the road. But this is a vision of what's happening now. This is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions as it pertains to this reading, please leave them down below and I can answer them for you, or I will do another reading to answer it for you.